Hello, everyone. I really like bodybuilding to some extent and the way we can transform our bodies, our body shape. We can develop strength, bigger muscles sometimes. We can develop endurance. We can stretch a lot better. That's okay. But for that, we must work a lot. We must go there. We must really practice. We must have sessions doing our work to our body for a long time. Then we get results. And preferably, we do not succumb to the temptation of going for steroids because steroids help us develop muscles in a faster way. But the price is that later on, we'll die soon, probably, with cardiovascular trouble, as happened to many already, because we are damaging our body in the process. We might get to die like in the past, James Dean ambition. We die early, we die young, with a nice corpse, but that's not perhaps what we really want. We want health, looking good eventually in the long term. For that, we need high quality meals and long standing practices. Now, I know that what I'm going to tell you is quite unpopular. Nowadays, lots of people they go for spirituality, searching for fast transformations in themselves. They want to go to some place, perhaps over a weekend, have powerful, important experiences, and from them getting deeply transformed. Sorry, that doesn't work that way. Just doesn't happen that way. If you go there and you really get into a deep, very deep transformation, and it stays with you, that only means you came pre-transformed, meaning perhaps that you are reaping the benefit from past lives and from past development. So it's already there, and you just click on it and you come back, you get your heritage from the past. Otherwise, it doesn't work like that, I would say. The way it works is that we don't really get that far from just powerful little experiences. We need alchemy. We need a deep, slow transformation of who we are. We need alchemy at the physical body, even at the cellular level, and we need alchemy of the mind. And the equivalent to bodybuilding, mind-wise, is lots and lots of work on a daily basis towards self-knowledge, self-observation, and self-alchemy, transformation of the structure of the mind, the way we think, the way we respond, the way we are emotional about things. And this happens also towards, I would say, transforming our personality, not to be self-centered, but to become like a callus, a grail to the energy of the soul and to the wisdom of the soul. Long-standing work. So it's not about drumming ourselves to light over a weekend, dancing a lot, which is pleasant with friends on some shamanic session. It's not about taking some drugs and getting in some high atmosphere experience to come back to being just the normal selves we are on a daily basis, perhaps with some inspirations, but not real long-standing transformation. That implies work. One thing is to get on top of a mountain suddenly using a helicopter, and the other thing is becoming a Sherpa who really knows the whole mountain. He knows how to get up there in many different ways using different paths, and he knows the obstacles and he knows how to get along with them. So we are talking about different things, and in my experience, and according to the experience that we read about in many books, we really need to work for a long time on ourselves to really get somewhere spiritually wise. We need to develop willpower, focus. We need to really know about ourselves. We need to transform. And then we need to deeply open all the time to very powerful, high-level energies. And this is not something we just achieve with some amounts of drugs, drumming, or many other promises that we buy from sort of guru-like people. We must do it otherwise, I would say. Now, this is my main idea for today, but please think about it. I know many times I'm not so popular with what I'm talking about, but I'm on a quest for truth and meaning, and this is not about being popular. It's still something else. Anyway, if you like, comment, share, subscribe the channel.